We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. And we have two teams who are fighting for the divisional title.
Yep, these Titans and Jaguars both have great teams, and they always seem to play for pretty high stakes.
They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Number 10 in to kick this one off.
To start the game. Burnside
sends it sailing. This one is handled by Burnside. We're ready to go on offense for the first time. John, it looks like this is a one-sided matchup. One of the top quarterbacks in the league against a pass defense that hasn't been able to stop anybody to this point.
Well, I think it all comes down to this secondary. They don't have great team speed, so they have to keep everything in front of them. I think that may be a tough deal.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. Bates is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
So that's a gain of about 5.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Out of the I formation.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's go, now. Let's go.
He gets the carry. This one will be spotted at the 29.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Going to the right. Number 91 comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Titans with a 4-man front. Gets the toss to the left. The back breaking free. Grant is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. It's another running play, and they'll pick up another first down.
Hey, when things are clicking like this, you just want to keep going for as long as you can.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Alexander, the lone setback. Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. It's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. It's showtime, baby.
On the carry. Fakes the handoff. Surveying the field. He's going for it all. Ooh, nearly picked off.
I'll tell you, he was looking for the big play the other way, and he let that ball go right through his fingers.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Play it! Play it! Let's go. Do something, do something. It's on.
Crosses it left. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 20.
That's exactly the way you want to run this play. Perfect pitch by the quarterback. The back didn't have to break stride, and they bring it downfield for a good gain.
13-yard gain. And this is the 8th play of this drive inside the red zone. Lane with a man in motion.
Yeah, you see me.
He'll pass on first down. Throwing. Broken up. Alexander was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
Ninth play of this drive.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Walk the play. All right, let's go.
The Titans come out in a nickel package with a counter play. Bates comes up to make the play. At the 10, they've got the defense off balance. It's another first down.
You know, this defense has tried everything. Man coverage, a blitz, the zones, 6 defensive backs, 7 defensive backs. They really mix up their defenses and their coverage. And the offense has taken advantage of it.
The Titans with a 4-man front. Pressure coming to the end zone. Not the way.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Number 82 was his intended target. It's 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Stay both left. Let's go, boys.
Handed off to the back. Missed tackle. Bates is there for the tackle. Trying to run it in on 2nd and goal. No dice. It's 3rd and goal at the 7-yard line. Lane starts out of the shotgun. Drops back. Pressure with the pass. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
This is an option route. The receiver's route depends on the defense he sees. But the quarterback has to see the same thing to make it work. Here, they're both on the same page, and they get a touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. Their offense in great rhythm.
Yeah, there aren't many times during games that the offense stays on the field that long and runs so many plays. And the best part is they have a touchdown to show for it. A lot of times you'll see those long drives end up with field goals.
Snell is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of it.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Finley is there on the stop at the 23. White completes that one, and it goes for about 4 yards. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
No, one. Hey, watch the screen.
Little misdirection. Ball is there for the tackle at the 20, and he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
3rd and 10 coming up.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Go make the play.
The Titans line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Surveying the field, the rush gets to him from behind. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. He won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Number 10 is ready to punt this one away. Kramer back to return. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 50-yard line.
Ball on the 50.
Will start the drive at the 50-yard line. First and 10.
The Jaguars come out of the bunch formation. They give it to the halfback. Oh, comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. Alexander at the delayed handoff and gains about 3. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Get it, son. Under 10.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. Throws it. Behind him, and he has it. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
The Jaguars come out in the bunch formation, and it's caught. They're going to spot this one at the 30. Blitz almost got to him there, John.
You don't always have to get to the quarterback when you blitz effectively. Football's about rhythm and timing. Bringing extra guys that makes him throw the ball before he wants to can upset that timing.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Stay back five. Let's go. Hey, let's go one deep.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, he goes down.
And this defense does what it takes to bring down the quarterback. You've got the outside rush, the inside rush, and they have all the right moves.
Third down, and they'll have to try to get it to the 24-yard line to pick up a first down.
Ain't no way.
Going long. Good effort to deflect that pass, which had big yardage written all over it. Snell will have to get all of this one. The kick is long enough and good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
He got all of it. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
From the start. Bring it up.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. Finley is there for the tackle.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front.
Let's go.
Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Hey, let's go.
Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. White fires complete, and it's good for a first down.
Yeah, he excels on 3rd down. Some quarterbacks just do.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
No stop that motor. Keep it up. You gotta believe it.
The Titans come out with 3 receivers tight. Fires this one deep.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Westbrook was the intended receiver on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Keep moving. Watch your eyes. Be careful. Here we go, baby. Regular.
Gets the pass off. Wyatt is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Will. Tackle.
Murphy, the lone back. White with a man in motion.
Let's go, boys. Here we come. It's on.
With the carry, Paul comes up to make the play.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
All right, now. Watch in. Let's go, defense.
Jacksonville comes out in a 4-3.
From the start.
Closing in, throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. But what it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Everything you got. Play football.
Murphy, the lone setback. Blitz is coming. He goes down. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
Has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score, Jacksonville 10, Tennessee 0. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. Number 10 comes into the game for the punt. Kramer is back to receive this kick. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
There's a flag going. Will.
The Titans with a four-man front.
Watch screen. Watch each other back. Here we go.
Tucks it away. Addis comes up to make the play.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
So a gain of about 1. Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. He gets the carry. Bates is there for the tackle at the 37. Alexander is closing in on 100 yards rushing. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Come on. Turn it up now. Yeah, you see.
Split backs this time.
Do something.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it. Incomplete pass. He short arms it and misses his man. Pratt was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
One back.
Only one man back.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
It's a blitz. Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Schaefer was his intended target. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
You gotta have it, D. Let's go. Get it.
Split backs this time.
Follow.
Lane sends a man in motion.
Ain't no way. Turn over, baby.
Gets rid of it. Caught out of bounds. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Jefferson will come in now to punt it away. Lewis into return. From the 31-yard line.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
The Titans will start the drive at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Check it out, baby.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front.
Here we go.
No pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. Wyatt comes up to make the play. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
Hold the look.
Only one man back. Hands off to the tailback. Floyd is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Don't stop. Don't stop that motor. Don't make a play.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. Throws it. He went up there and he got it. Jackson pulls him down at the 45. He hangs on to the high pass.
You can go to this guy anytime, even if it's not a perfect throw. He has the uncanny ability to always come up with a catch.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. They're going to spot this one at the 33. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Murphy, the lone setback. On the pull, Finley comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Get my cut back.
The Jaguars line up in a 4-3. They'll spot this one at the 30-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert.
Defense, get ready.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Rolls right. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Kramer will go back to accept this punt. He signals for a fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Blue jam, blue jam. All on up.
Alexander, the lone back.
Let's go, baby.
He takes the delayed handoff. It's loose. The Jaguars roll on. The offense recovers its own fumble.
Second and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up. What screen?
Lane with a man in motion.
Play football.
Gets the call. Powering ahead. Number 93 comes up to make the play. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Third and 6.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Incomplete. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10
Ball
here.
on the 39-yard line.
Jacksonville goes with a 4-man front.
Check it. Let's go, boys.
They'll pass on 1st down. Fires this one deep. Nearly intercepted.
They were in his own defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Be careful, Sam.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package.
Come on. Keep the throttle down. What's the hard count?
Throwing. The pass is picked off.
That's just a case of a quarterback locking on to his primary receiver on that play.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at midfield.
Danny.
The Titans line up in a 4-3.
Don't stop that motor. You can't stop.
Hands it off. Bates comes up to make the play at the 45.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
No more, fella.
The Titans with a 4-man front.
Get it up.
Hand it off to the back. This one will be spotted at the 44. He put the hit on him, and he now has 7 tackles. Third and 4.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Beat Bruce.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. Incomplete. A short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down.
Receiver on the play.
Jefferson will do his best to get this one inside their 5. He's waving for the fair catch.
First
Almost
and
at
10.
the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 20-yard line.
White goes to work with an empty backfield. Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. What a catch. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Watch your man.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Duncan is there on the stop at the 43.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Watch the flank.
The blitz is on. Pressure coming. This pass is incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Let's go, boys.
From the gun.
You gotta have it, D. There we go, baby.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And it's intercepted. Perfect defensive call and a great individual effort by Jackson.
He has a strong, accurate arm, but he can also be a little reckless with the ball, taking some risk downfield that he really shouldn't. You got to do a little better reading defense. Throwing like that into a zone coverage, you're going to get into some trouble.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
They soft, man.
They line up in the I formation. Pratt, the man in motion. Pressure, throwing. Quick from the wide receiver. Good throw there and a first down.
That ball could have been shot out of a gun with the velocity it had on it.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Come on.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Going long. Incomplete. Kramer looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
Second and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Well, right, well, right. All right, let's go.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. Launches this one to the left. He can't bring it down inbounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Pratt was the intended receiver on that play.
Third and 10.
The injury sustained earlier, a torn biceps, so he will, of course, remain sidelined for at least the rest of this one. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. The 10. Touchdown, Jaguars.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. Another drive, John, that results in a touchdown, and this game is quickly getting out of hand.
This defense has a solid core of players. They just don't seem to be playing very well in this one. They still have to go, and maybe they can turn things around. But they have to find a way to swing the momentum in their favor.
Snell is just about ready to kick this one away.
Lewis back deep to return.
This one is handled by Lewis. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. Ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Watch your man. Good shoot. Left, left. Come on.
With the throw, almost picked off. Westbrook was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a third down situation.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Jaguars line up in the quarter defense. Gets rid of it. He just can't find a way to bring that one in. It hasn't been easy when he's dropped back to pass as we take a look at the numbers.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Blue down, blue down. Watch the vertical, watch the vertical.
White starts out of the shotgun. Throwing. Drops the interception. Finley had his hands on.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Number 10 is ready to punt this one away. Burnside is the deep return man. From the 38-yard line. Burnside returns this one to the 47-yard line.
The Jaguars will start the drive at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Titans come out in the quarter defense. Steps up into the pocket. Under pressure. Sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Ball in midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
From the start, from the start. All day, baby.
The Titans line up in a 4-3.
Do something, do something.
With a deep throw to the right side. On the sideline and out of bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Number 82 was his intended target.
Third and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
We coming to wreck. Let's go.
Flowers, the long back. Closing in, throwing. The 40. Number 45 is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line.
The defense has to come up big, or they'll find themselves in a big hole for the second half. They have to focus on not allowing a touchdown and forcing them to settle for a field goal.
Watch your eyes. Here we go. Hey, watch the screen.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws to the end zone. Comes down with it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Number 82 gets his 2nd touchdown catch of the game. Snell comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. John, they're starting to run away with this one, and they are clearly the far superior team.
Yeah, and the last drive tells me that the defense is in for a long day if they keep playing like this. They need to find a way to at least slow them down.
Squib kick short. From the 19-yard line. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Stay posted now. All right, here we go.
Nickelback in this time. Pressure coming. He can't escape. The Titans call a timeout. They have 2 left.
That's just what this defense wants. They do a good job of setting the pace and making the offense adjust to what they're doing out there.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
On the 33-yard line.
Play 2 quarters, 2 quarters. Watch the snap down. Let's go, boys. Yeah, you see me. There we go.
Drops back. Stepping up, gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Martin was the intended receiver on that play. Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
Ain't no way. Keep that pressure on him. There we go, D.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Throws this one off balance. Gets his hand on it.
The offense executed the play just the way it's drawn up. The receiver just couldn't get it under control.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he waves for the fair catch. And this should be the last play of the half.
At the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Danny.
The Titans with a 4-man front.
Let's go. That's the day.
They give it to the halfback. They'll spot this one at the 33-yard line. He makes his 8th stop on the play. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score. Jacksonville 24, Tennessee 0.
We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Snell comes in to kick off.
Lewis back deep to return.
He won't have a chance for a return here. The Titans have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 20.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Deuce it. Watch screen. Play football.
Murphy, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Floyd is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Second and a deuce.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Murphy, the lone setback.
Get some slack going. Hey, squad.
With the throw, and it's complete. Stevens is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 35.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go, D.
Only one man back. Tucks it away. Jefferson comes up to make the play at the 36. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Incomplete pass. May was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
On the play. Third and 9. Ball on the 36-yard line.
We're again. No more, fellas.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. That's his third drop.
The intended receiver on the play.
Number 10 comes into the game for the punt. Burnside looks like he's ready for the return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. First and 10.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Don't make a play. Knock him out. Turn it out.
Alexander, the lone back. On the ground. Great fake. This one falls incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
He looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Will.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Addis comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line.
He's looking pretty good running the ball. And I'll tell you, that sure takes a lot of pressure off your quarterback.
Third and 2 coming up here.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. All right, let's go.
Only one man in the backfield.
Watch the snap down.
Throwing. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 38-yard line. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
First and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Yeah, you see. Keep the throttle down.
Only one man back. Tucks it away. Loose ball. The Titans scoop up the fumble. Very unusual job as he just doesn't fumble very often.
Yeah, but fumbles are part of the game, and they happen to the best of them.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
We turning it up. One back.
The Titans come out with 3 receivers tight. Misses the tackle. Murphy running hard, going right through the arm tackles.
On the play.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go, boys. All right, now.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package.
All on us, y'all. Okay, baby, come on.
Throws it. And it's intercepted. And they can't take advantage of the turnover because then they turn it over themselves. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. So after the interception now, it's first and 10.
They ain't got nothing. Stay both now.
Only one man back.
Check it.
They give it to the halfback. Grant is there for the tackle at the 35.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tackle.
Ball on their own 35.
35-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
A little misdirection. Rogers gets right in there and brings him down. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back.
It's second down and a long way to go.
33-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. We gotta have it.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. This one will be spotted at the 34. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
Holding on the offense.
Number 62 is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
It's now second and long after the penalty.
4-yard line.
Area. Let's go.
Dimebacks in for this play.
Come on.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Zimmerman with the tackle at the 45. Burnside makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Bates records the tackle. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys than the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
42-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Polk is there for the tackle at the 32.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Keep it up. Here we go. Defense, get ready.
Alexander, the lone setback.
All day, baby. Come on.
Handed off to the back. Great fake with the pass. Knocked away. John, it looked like it was tipped at the very last moment by the safety.
That was a good read of the quarterback. That's what you need to do when you're playing center field.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Let's go. Watch the snap down.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. Addis is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. First and 10.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Watch the hard count. Watch out.
Alexander, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Robinson is there for the tackle.
He's looked pretty good so far. It's going to be up to the defensive coordinator to make some adjustments and find a way to slow him down.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Come on. 2D. You got to believe in this, RJ.
Don't make a play.
Tosses it out to the right. Number 45 comes up to make the play. At the 16. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
And that's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Do something. Blue down.
He got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Nice play fake. Hangs in the pocket, throws it, incomplete. Number 82 was his intended target.
Number 82, the intended receiver on the play. Second
11th
10.
play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 16-yard line.
Only one man back. Lane sends a man in motion.
Go low. Yes, sir. Here we go.
Looking for room. They'll spot this one at the 11. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Alexander, he's showing no signs of slowing down as that gain puts him over 125 yards. They need 11 yards to get it into the end
Ball
zone.
on the 11-yard line.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. Pressure, lobs one into the end zone. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
This will be a chip shot.
28-yard field goal attempt.
The kick sails through. It's good. Snell makes good on the short field goal attempt after the offense drives it into the red zone.
They had everything clicking at first and kind of sputtered out, but they still get points.
Jacksonville is lined up for the kickoff. Lewis back to return.
That one is out of the end zone. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Watch screen. Watch the man.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front.
It's on. Hey, let's go.
Carter stops the play in the backfield.
He's really not gotten it going on the ground today.
Second and 15. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package. Throwing. And he hits his target. They brought the heat, but it was a good throw by White.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Jacksonville comes out with 7 in the secondary. There's a flag on the field, and it might have been offside. Kirkland is there for the tackle at the 32.
Number 92, first down.
And we update our stats after that last play. Here's what he's had to endure when back to throw. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Jackson is there on the stop at the 37. Murphy rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let us dictate. 3 shoot.
White with a man in motion. Under pressure. Steps up into the pocket. Ball did a great job breaking through, getting there for the center.
Yeah, it's a great play because he had to slip the blockers, then use his speed to get back to it. And he just made it look simple.
The Titans, who are just about dead in this one, have the ball as we start the final quarter.
Third and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. We gotta have it, D.
The Jaguars come out in the quarter defense. Drops back. Tremendous pass rush all day long. That's sack number 6. Number 10 will come in now to punt it away. Burnside lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line.
First and 10.
At the 39-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go, boys. Hey, let's go 1 deep. What's the hard count? Stay posted up. Let's not, man. Watch out. We turning it up.
Hands it off. Runs him over. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Yeah, when you run up the middle, the offensive line needs to create some type of room. Otherwise, he's going to bounce right out of there and look for other places to run. Sometimes that'll result in a loss.
Watch the play. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, D. Play hard and fast.
Cross play to the left. Addis is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line.
They were trying to stretch the defense, trying to beat them to the sideline. But they have a quick defense that reacts very quickly to plays, and they were right there to shut it down.
Here is a 3rd and long situation.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
They soft, man.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down.
Knock him out.
With the carry, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss. That 3rd down run not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
The defense did a great job on that series, pushing them backward. From the 24.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. And I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
The Titans will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Keep it up. Come on. Hey, watch the screen.
The Titans come out in the bunch formation. Closing in. Interception. The 30. So he throws the 4th quarter interception. He just should have tucked it away and run with it. The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Come
on. Let's go.
To carry it. Play action. Throwing. He can't stay inbounds. Wyatt was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Holt is there on the stop. Might be a face mask call, but will it be 5 or 15
Personal
yards?
foul. Face mask on the defense. Number 42.
So it's a 15-yard
First down.
penalty, not the incidental 5-yard face mask.
He's lucky his head's still on the way he got yanked down there.
After the penalty, it's now 1st and goal.
They ain't got nothing. All day, baby.
From the gun. For the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. The Jaguars continue to increase their lead. Snell will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Lewis back to return.
The kick sails out of the end zone.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get some slot going. From the start,
Hands it off. He won't get away.
He's got some great pass rushing moves and great instinct, which is why he can get to the quarterback this many times.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack.
14-yard line.
Alert, 5-5.
Out of the gun. Throws it. And this pass is completed. Sharp stiff arm. Stevens is there on the stop at the 25. The run after the catch, John.
That's what can happen if the pass is on time and on target.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Almost almost intercepted. Floyd had his hands up.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 34-yard line. They'll take over at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. He hands it off. Paul comes up to make the play at the 40. Picked up about 6 yards that time. It's 2nd down and 4 to go.
On the 40-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ. It's on.
The Titans line up in a 4-3.
Here we go. Go 1-1-1. Here we go. Get it up. Let's go, baby.
Aimed it off to the back. They'll spot this one at the 43-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Third and maybe 1.
On the 43-yard line.
Let's go. Be fit.
They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. From the 15.
41-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard. Tennessee will start the drive at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10.
Jacksonville using 3 linebackers.
Come on.
Pass play here on 1st down. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Lewis didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Set. Get some slack going. Bring it up. Bring it up. Here we go, baby.
With the pass, almost picked off.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 25-yard line.
What's the play? Let's go.
The Jaguars come out in a 4-3.
Clear. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Passing here on 3rd and short. Gets rid of it. Number 40 is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the 1st down.
Carswell helped his yards after catch average go up on that last play.
Under 10. Watch the front.
Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Let's turn it up, D. Set. Be careful. Deuce.
With the throw, drops the interception. Yet another pass that's broken up.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Now cross out middle. Rush in.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Throws it. Wyatt is there for the tackle at the 47.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Hey, watch the ball. Stay both left. Go make a play.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing. That's the third one he's been unable to bring in.
Intended receiver on the play.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun. Dropping back with the throw. Finley comes up to make the play at the 43. White with a 3-yard completion. That'll bring up third down. Ball on the 43-yard line. Ninth play of this drive. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. And he hits his target. Number 40 is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Keep it up. We turning it up.
I'm coming through, baby. Here they come with the throw. Incomplete. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
11th play of this drive.
Let's go. Be physical.
The Jaguars come out in a dime package. Pressure coming.
They need some better blocking out of that offensive front. You have to use your hands, get them out in front of you, keep them inside, maintain leverage, and balance it. You need to hold those blocks and slow down the pass rush.
Gets the pass off. Broken up. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Number 10 will try to have this one stop inside the 10. And he chooses not to return this one. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Not today.
On the carry. Addis comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Second and 10.
So it's second and
Ball
10.
on the 20-yard line.
Come on. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor.
The backs are lined up in an I. Handed off to the fullback. He just unloaded on him. Flowers looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
Third and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Tampa.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Hey, watch that screen.
He tucks it away. Henning comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Jefferson is ready to punt this one away. Lewis sets up, waiting for the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
From the start,
White out of the gun. Westbrook goes in motion.
All day, baby, come on.
Here comes the blitz with the throw. Incomplete pass. That's his 3rd drop.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
You gotta believe it, it's all day. You can't stop me. Hey, let's go one deep. They ain't got nothing.
They'll bring the blitz. Gets rid of it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
You have to be able to make those catches.
Third and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. The 40. Jackson with the tackle at the 47. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage.
Rush in. Here we go.
Here they come, throwing on the run. Ooh, nearly picked off. So this could be the last play of the game.
47-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. I'm coming through, baby. Hey, look,
7 defensive backs in on this one. Pumps. He can't get away.
And here's the thing. Yeah, the defense gets into the backfield. But you got to be able to move your feet, avoid the rush, and give yourself a little more time. You just didn't do it.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Jacksonville 34. Tennessee 0.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.